On a recent trip to Las Vegas, for lunch we tried out Estiatorio Milos in the Cosmopolitan at Las Vegas. They have a pretty cool lunch special where you pick a appetizer, main course, and it comes also with dessert. Here the options are listed. While waiting for our orders, some fresh baked bread with Greek olive oil was presented, and it's fresh from the bakery. They actually have a bakery in the back of the restaurant, so some good stuff. After trying out some of the fine bread, I received my appetizer plate. It was the Greek mez plate, and quite tasty and good. Had a kind of like a spanakopita type of little pocket there, very nice and flaky. The salami was salami, and the other dips were actually really good. Went very well with the bread. All the dips felt very homemade and freshly made, so it really tasted very well. And the olive actually still had its pit, so gotta be careful with those.
As for me, I ordered the Fresh Maryland lump crab cake as the appetizer, and I have to say, the crab cake had real large chunks of crab meat, sweet. It tastes so good that I didn't even bother using the mustard emulsion as part of the flavoring. The crab cake just turned out very well. I really liked it. The navy beans was a good complement to the crab cake. Overall, it was a very nice appetizer, and the crab cakes were really the chunks of crab meat were really tasty and sweet and fresh.
For the main course, we both ordered the Shetland Island organic salmon with steamed vegetables. Salmon, excellent. It was really deep salmon flavor with all that good organic and omega-3 fats. The cool thing about the restaurant is they have a fresh seafood kind of area or station where they prepare and prep the seafood. The salmon was very well pan-seared with the skin on, so it's very oily. Exactly what you want from a salmon. The capers really give it that nice, sharp, piquant, salty contrast to the fatty flavor of the salmon, and then the steamed vegetables, kind of helped complement out the rest of the plate. For dessert, I went pretty simple. I just went for the fresh fruits of the season. So we had some pineapple, honeydew, strawberry, blueberries, so on and so forth. Yeah, very sweet. Each of the pieces of fruit actually very flavorful. So I really enjoyed it.
So for the dessert entree, I chose karatobita, which is a Greek walnut cake that's topped up with kaimaki ice cream. Just a little bit of food history here. Kaimaki ice cream is a very thin, stretchy type of ice cream that's made with a spice called mastiha, which comes from the resin of a particular type of tree that only grows in a southern Greek island called Chios. Okay, that out of the way, that ice cream was some of the best ice cream I ever had. I enjoyed it more than than the Cardobita, but the Cardobita itself was also very nice. The nice chunks of walnut. It paired very well with ice cream, but I definitely enjoyed the Kaimaki ice cream more. So with my review of Estiatorio Milos, food quality. Um, I wanted to emphasize that I really enjoyed the crab cakes and the dessert, the kamake ice cream with the karatobita. So I would say overall though the quality was very nice. 4 out of 5 I give it. Food quantity. There was more than enough food. It was a 3 entree course with plenty of bread and olive oil, and I believe there may have been a salad involved somewhere there. But regardless, food quantity was more than enough. So 4.5 out of 5. Presentation, very well presented. Kind of like a modern minimalist type of presentation, kind of modern twist on a on Greek cuisine. So definitely a solid 4 out of 5. My overall is rating for Estiatorio Milos is 4 out of 5. I definitely recommend it for anybody who want to enjoy fine Greek cuisine, especially in Las Vegas.
As for me, looking back at the meal, I would say that the highlights for me would be the entree. The salmon was definitely well done. They really have some of the fresh seafood, and they cooked it perfectly. They left the skin on the salmon, and so when they pan fried it, the skin really became nice and crispy, sealing in all the juices and fatty omega-3 fats into the flesh. Nice sear marks on the flesh side, so perfectly well done. Flavors are beautiful. In terms of the rest of the meal, the dessert was okay, as is fruits, and the mezz plate I thought was good. It was definitely the best fresh tzatziki and other stuff that they had there that I've ever had for a Greek appetizer. But for me, really, the real highlight was the salmon. Now, overall, I would say food quality 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. Food quantity was just right. Actually, after this lunch, we went on to do some racing, so it wasn't overdone in terms of quantity. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Presentation, very nicely done. As HG said, kind of a minimalist approach. Give it 4 out of 5. Overall, definitely recommend it if you want to try out some good Greek food and in a very convenient spot. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like it down below and subscribe to our channel to check out our other videos. Take care.